I'm here with a 2018 Buick Regal. To be exact, it's the Essence. Today I'm doing the front wheel bearings, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So, first thing to do is obviously take off the wheel. But to take the wheel off, I used a 19mm for the lug nuts. Next step is to loosen this guy right here. Can't think of what it's called at the moment, but to get that off, what I do is I just jam something in there. Right now it's a screwdriver. Don't tell Craftsman. But otherwise, because if I don't, it'll just spin. So stick that in there so then it gets caught up. Give them a yank. So that's about ready to come off. But what you got to do next, I believe this is it's a T40, because there is a little nut right there that needs to come out. I lied. Okay, so it was a T30. Now we're rolling. Put him off to the side. Get him out of there. And then the next step, I believe, is 21mm. Yep, bring you around here, see? You don't have to take off the caliper. You can just take off the whole brake system. I'll show you. So I got my 21mm. Make sure we're going the right way. I got those removed. So this will just come off. Just be mindful of your brake lines so you don't break them. So now that that's out of the way, here's your bearing. I got that middle guy out of there. Now next, there's 3 bolts and a triangle. You got to access them from the back. You can disconnect the axle right here, but I'm not going to do that. I got this shabam going on. I'm just going to sneak it through there and get them out. So I freed up those 3 bolts. So now there's the heat shield moves, the bearing moves, but bearing doesn't want to come off, right? Not a problem, because I have a slide hammer. I got my deep bearing adapter puller hooked up. I got the lug nuts to the studs. And we're just gonna give her up. Okay, so forever and a day later, we got it off. It was a little corroded. I believe that's what my issue was. I'm assuming that this is aluminum and this is made out of stainless steel, and the thing is about when you have 2 different metals come into contact with each other, there's going to be corrosion, like such, as you can see in there. That put up such a fight, and my arm hurts. But now it's the easy part. We put the new bearing on. Let me grab that. So here's the new bearing. We're gonna hope for the best here. Okay, yeah. She just fits right in there. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're just gonna line that up. And then we're gonna bolt it on. Okay, so now it is mounted to the knuckle. The mounting bolts are torqued to the 95 pounds, which is recommended. Had to go back and put the backing plate on. I forgot that at first. You can always overlook something. It's always good to double check your work. But there's no give. It works. Everything's corresponding with each other. Now all that's left is to put on the rotor, the brakes, and that's it. It's going to be the same thing for the passenger side. So before I conclude the video, I hope this was helpful. Always remember to torque everything. I am Jake with Drive Revive Mobile, and tune in for my next job, whatever it is.